Hockey 605. We're here with Ellie Weinmeister, player, and Rob Weinmeister, coach for the Aberdeen Lady Cougars, the 2015 South Dakota Amateur Hockey Association state champions. How'd that feel, Ellie?
It doesn't really feel real right now.
It doesn't feel real? Yeah. Well, maybe when the soreness of all the play that you guys did settles in, maybe it'll feel real then?
Maybe.
So tell me, Coach, you know, we often speculate about what your locker room talks are like because your girls leave the ice inspired and they come out even more inspired. What happens in that locker room?
You know, we keep it pretty simple. I usually only talk for 2 to 3 minutes and setting the goals that I want them to try to accomplish for the game, and they go out and do it. And I try to impart some wisdom on them, or inspire them in some sense. But they're pretty calm and collective in there. They take it in and apply it how they need to.
Now, they seem to have a pretty good sense of self-motivation.
Oh yeah, from a lot of these girls have been on some of those rough seasons and they've used that to motivate themselves to work hard, and they've seen success with that.
So Ellie, how has this season been different from previous seasons?
I feel like, obviously we're winning a lot more, but we've came closer as a team, and once, we started winning and just getting on a roll, it was just awesome. And yeah, we're closer now. You
guys really seem like a unit out there. You don't hear the chirping that we frequently hear sometimes. I'm sure some of it happens once in a while, right?
Yeah, sometimes there's little things that happen, but most of the time we're all sisters.
Well, and you have your bench. We talk about a deep bench. Your bench goes the whole way because your dad makes substitutions on the ice, line changes, and you guys keep up the pace. How do you think that you develop that and create that continuity of play and that continuity of style of play?
Well, we have these younger girls on, and before, when I first started playing hockey, we didn't have a junior varsity team, and so most of the time I was kind of sad. But with my dad bringing these little girls up and having them be able to have the chance to play in the varsity game, it's really making them better and giving them experience to when they become our age and play varsity, that they're going to be prepared and they know what to do.
Well, and we forget often that you have girls on the ice who are quite a bit younger because they play so maturely. How are you getting them ready, obviously with play, but to take on more of a leadership role as young players?
Well, I try to provide those opportunities for all the girls throughout to become leaders in whatever they're doing out there, and set a good example for them both through our captains, and we also have what we call a core leadership group, which is, with our team, it's sophomores and above, just because we are still a fairly young team. But I think giving those younger girls the opportunities in practice against the older girls, they have to pick it up to keep up with them, and which translates to on the ice too, because they're not afraid to go out there with, even at the JV level, our girls are usually the smallest ones out there, but they don't back down. They play hard, and I think that's because of what we do in practice.
And I imagine having those younger girls work so hard keeps you guys older girls on your toes too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you don't want them to upstage you. You're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well, now, Coach, last year you were selected as Coach of the Year, and again this year, congratulations. Now, a lot of times when a team wins or has some success, they feel a target on their back. They feel additional pressure. What is it like for you as coach, having won Coach of the Year last year? Did you feel some pressure to really make things work well this year?
I thought last year that our girls were still a year away because we didn't have the size and the strength, and as these girls Ellie's age and some of the other girls mature and get older, that's coming, and fortunately we have the speed, and so now we're just adding those other two elements to it. But yeah, the Coach of the Year thing, it's great, it's awesome. It's not just me, it's my assistant coaches, it's the girls working hard all weekend long. Everything we ask them to do, even the corny stuff, they do it. Today we went on a walk, and then we just kind of played follow the leader and did some team stuff like we normally do. But it's just to get them out, doing things together, and that helps build that. We try to build in our program that desire to want to be a Lady Cougar, even with those younger girls, and so they all look up to them, and they know that they're role models, and we hope to transition that throughout. I think the thing is, we're not looking at one season at a time. yeah, we had great success, but we're trying to look long term, build the program long term.
That positive peer pressure can go both directions, up and down, can it?
That's right. That's right.
Pressure from the younger ones for you guys to do your best, and the pressure from you guys to help those younger ones do their best too. Well, I know you had a lot of family members watching from all over. We tried to get a shout out into them. I'm not sure we got them all, so maybe you guys can give them a shout out here.
Well, you know what? I just want to say we greatly appreciate you guys being here and live streaming these events. And yeah, we have fellow family members all over the country. Washington D.C. My dad was in Ohio today, and my sister's in Illinois, and even in South Dakota, we have them all over. They couldn't be here, but they were able to watch because of you guys. So we appreciate that. Thank you.
We appreciate being able to do it and help connect the families, because we know you like to have them watch you play, right?
Yes.
So you want to say thanks for watching you play?
Yes, thank you. I love you guys.
Well, thanks so much for taking time with us at Hockey 605. It's been a delight watching your team through the season. You play, Ellie, and we can't wait for next year.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.